Welcome students to the next class of string operations. In previous class we have covered what the string is, nature of strings, creating strings, creating an empty string, indexing of string and reversing of a string. Today we will start with creating string from user input. This we will see in a script mode. So in this mode we have initialized input function and print variable x. So when we execute this, it will ask the user to input the data. So here we will put a string type data, and when you press enter key you see the data whatever was given by the user. Students, you know that if you want to give here integer type of data, so you will use here int int and then input, and after execution you will be asked to put the data, and then you will put the integer type of data, means you will put here the number, and when you execute this will be the integer type of data. But here if without using int, if you are giving a string type of data, then even if you put here numbers, that numbers will be of string type. Next we'll see traversing a string. Traversing a string means to access each individual character of the given string. Here I have taken a string success, and in the variable x it is stored. Access individual character, either I should do this, that print x of 0, x of 1. 0 is the index value of s, and then index value of u is 1, c is 2, and so on. So either we should do this printing individual character with the print command, but that will be too long process. So what we will do here, we will use for loop, and in for loop here for I in x, I is the loop control variable, and in the x, now here when we use for loop we give here the start and stop value. So now it is not an integer type of value, so here only string is given. So if we give here for I in x, means the length of the string will come in x, and then print I. So in I, now the first index value of this string will come in I. So first of all the letter will be printed s, the first character. First the loop will go on till the length of x is accessed from the variable x, and the output will be s, u, c, c, e, s and s. Another way is for I in range. Here we have given the range length of x. So length of x is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So that means this 7 is in the length. The length of this string is 7. Here print x of I means the first index value, that is 0. The length of the string is 7 and the first index is this 0. So index value of I, that means first of all it will print s, and then the loop will run till all the characters are accessed. So the second time in this I will come U, and then third C, and then fourth C, then fifth E, and then sixth S, and the last again S. So here we have given end argument. So this end argument, as you know, that it is given when we want the cursor to stop here. That means the cursor will not go in the next line. By default, print is in the next line. So when we use here and equal to and whatever the space we mention, one space or two space, that space will come after printing each individual character. Suppose we have given here one space, so here you can see that S, after printing S, one space will come, and again the next value of X will be printed, that is S space, then again U, and then C, and so on. Now we'll see slicing a string. So here in this, slicing a string means creating a new substring from the source string, and the original string will remain same, because you know that string is immutable in its nature. We cannot change anything in the string, but we can make another substring from the original string. Here the given string is computer science, and the length of this string is 0 to 15. That means altogether there are 16 characters or elements in this string. Here we are trying to print the string till the index value 6, and the index value 6 is here till E. But as you know that in the range, when we take end value till 6, so the last value is not taken. The output comes till fifth index value, because the element 6 will become 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Till here only the 6 elements will be covered. So here we need to give start value, stop value, and the step value. As here we have given start, stop, and step value. So here we have not mentioned start value. That means by default, if the start value is not mentioned, it is from the 0 index. And if the last value is not mentioned, that means it will automatically go till the last character of the given string. So the output will come COMPUT, because it will start from the beginning and take the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 character. Next, we are trying to print the elements from the fourth value. That means the index 4, which is here. This is the fourth index, means from U. So print from the fourth index, and last value is not given, that means till the end. So it will start printing a substring from U to last till E. Next we are trying to print, now as we have seen earlier, that backward indexing start from the end. So -9 will come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 till here R. So it will start from R to -2, and the -2 is C. So C -2 means this end value will not be printed, and it will print till N. So it will print from -9 -2 means -9 is R, and -2 means C -1 means N. So it will print from R to N. Here we have not mentioned the stop value. We have given the starting value 3, no stop value, but the step of 3. So it will start from the third index value and it will go till last, because by default end value is till last and the step of 3. So the first value will be printed, third index is P, and then gap of 3 step means 1, 2, 3. The next letter will be E, and again 1, 2, 3. Again S, 1, 2, 3. Next E, and last again 1, 2, 3. So this E will. So the output will be PESEE. Here we have given the value of start parameter, the stop parameter, and the step parameter. That is -10, -3, and step of 2. So -10 will start printing from E, and the step of 2 is every second value. So which is after E it will print the second value, that is blank, and again blank. S is the first value and the second value is C, and again it will leave I and will print E, and the last step is -3. So this is -3, so it will stop printing till E. Now we will see to find the length of a string variable. So here I have taken the same string computer science including this space. So now if you want to take out the length of this string, so you have to use length function. Here we have stored the length of this string in y variable, and then we have printed y, so the output is 16. So here in this length we will count from 1, not from 0. We are not going to see the index value. Here we will see the count of the string, which will start from 1 to last 16. So it has included one space as a one character. The count is 16. Next comes concatenating strings. Concatenation is joining of two strings. So here one string is in a variable x computer and the second one is science. So third variable we have taken z and put this x plus y, and after printing z, these two x and y is joined together and become a single string. We can also directly print x and y by just writing print x plus y, then also the output will be these two strings joined. But here we are trying to join a string with integer type of data, that is 1, 2, 3. This will not be joined. You can join these numbers if you make it in the string type, putting in a single or double quote. Then we can print this, then we can join this computer 1, 2, 3, 4 together. Next is replication of strings. Replication is repeating a single string into the number of times you would like through the integer you provide. Here a string Noida is taken and we want to print it twice, 2 times. So here in the variable y we have given 2 into x. X is holding the string. So this will print y will print Noida 2 times. We can also print this way, y is equal to x into 3. This is the integer value, the number of times we want to print. This value can be only integer, not the float value. So here print y has printed Noida 3 times. This is repeated thrice. So this way we can repeat a string. Next class we shall discuss operators and some more functions of strings. Thank you.